So what are we making?
Today we're gonna make the Moroccan couscous with chicken and the 7 vegetables. It's called. It's very famous. You know, like, so we start off. We're gonna cut off some of those pumpkin or butternut squash. Yeah. We've got here basma. We've got carrot. We've got, what's that in Darija?
Chrome.
Chrome, yeah, or cabbage, red cabbage. You can use red or white cabbage right away, yeah. And obviously we're gonna use a couple of those chilies, you know, just to give it a little bit of flavor. And chickpeas.
Hummus.
Hummus, yeah.
And onion.
Yeah, we've got onion here already chopped up, and we've got this baby chicken, or like a little chicken, we use that one instead. It's a small chicken, cut in half. Then we're gonna go to the spices. So we're gonna have to seal this chicken first. We're gonna use some good olive oil, a couple spoons of vegetable oil or sunflower oil, whatever. I'm gonna use
Libzar.
libzar. So we're gonna use a hefty spoon of
Black
libzar,
pepper.
black pepper, because couscous likes black pepper, you know, it gives it a nice flavor. Different dishes we don't use much of it, but here we're gonna use a full spoon or a teaspoon of black pepper. As you can all see,
Sakin
yeah,
Jabir,
baby girl likes to label her things, you know, in Dereza. So skin jabir, yeah.
which is ginger.
We're gonna use a teaspoon of ginger.
Balkan, turmeric.
Yeah. So that's a nice Moroccan turmeric. Look at the color. Yeah. It's like gold. Right, we're gonna use only half a teaspoon of that.
Yeah, we're tired of cleaning our towels.
Yeah. We use this little magical spoon for
Melha.
milha. This little magical spoon or a scoop. So we go with milha.
Some salt.
I'm gonna seal this chicken here. Before we forget, this is a key ingredient in any couscous is made, you know. If it's missing this here, it's not authentic, it's fake. So, this stuff is very strong. It's purified butter, as you can see. This here, it's stinky, but it adds so much flavor. And if it's missing, as I said, it's not proper couscous, you know. Any Moroccan couscous should contain that.
So ghee, did we say the name?
Ghee, but see, there is other ghees, you know, like there's animal ghee, but this is just butter, you know, right? But it's a purified butter, we call it smin. It's got this name, smin, yeah. Now we're going to marinate this chicken, so all the flavors get soaked in the meat.
Nordine is a really good cook.
Well, thanks for the compliment. I'm going to cut this cabbage in half.
While this simmers.
Yeah. We aren't going to use the full cabbage, so we're just going to use half because it's only a small pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in two again. And there's a tip for everybody here, you know, not to cut off this bit here because it holds it together. Yeah, because if you cut off that root, what's going to happen? That's going to go all over the place. We're going to add some hot water and top it up just until the chicken gets covered. Maybe that's about enough.
This is the amount of vegetables that we're going to be using.
Alright, first of all, there is certain things that cook fast, like potatoes and courgettes and the pumpkin or butternut squash, yeah, and the chickpeas because they're already cooked. So we're gonna add first those carrots here because carrots do take a little bit more time. So we're gonna go with those and we're gonna add them in. You just throw them in the pot. And then the parsnip, same thing goes for the parsnip as well. We're gonna close this now and let it cook until we feel that the parsnip is just about getting ready. Then we can add the rest of the vegetables.
Once these vegetables are cooked, We're gonna add the other veggies except apart from the chickpeas. Very full, but it's gonna work.
So this is all our veggies here. Everything is cooked. That's how it should look, you know, like we've got a bit mess like on the stove here, but it could be cleaned up afterwards.
And then he's about to do the couscous. He added some olive oil
And salt.
and salt.
And then you just give it like a mix, like that. We're doing it, that's the only thing that we're not doing traditionally, which takes a lot of time. Couscous is usually meant to be steamed, you know, but we're doing it the fast way, which is the cheat, you know, like we're cheating literally. So a little bit of oil so it doesn't stick, and then we're simply going to follow the instructions on the package. Pour the water in, like so, just until it covers it, like that. And then we're going to cover it for roughly about 10 minutes. And then after that we're going to add the secret ingredients again. We're going to fluff this couscous. It needs to be fluffed, you know, and that's how you do it, just with a fork. It's simple. So once it's fluffy, we're going to add a little bit of smin, which is the purified butter. I would say probably about one spoon, roughly, maybe something like that.
That's that same ghee
Yeah.
we were using earlier.
And then we're gonna work with that so it goes throughout the whole couscous, you know, like the whole bowl, so it all gets flavor.
When serving, you're gonna put the couscous down first and then make a hole in the middle. You put the chicken in the middle, cabbage on top, all the veggies surrounding it, and then top with some juice and chickpeas. Basaha.